Alright, and welcome back to ASM 2021. Up next is Noops with Smile With Me, Good Ending, and take it away.
Alright, hello, my name is Noops. You may have heard my voice throughout part of this marathon already, and you'll hear it a bit more throughout the rest of the weekend as well. But this is my game for this marathon. This is a game called Smile For Me. It is a classic 3D point-and-click adventure game from the first-person perspective. It was made by a two-person dev team called Limbo Lane. Yeah, it's a bit weird, kind of like me. Now, we do have a bit of time to kill before the run actually starts, so I thought I'd take you through a little tour of the lore. So, this is the main screen that you see when you boot up the game, and it's a nice little advertisement for the Habitat. By me, Dr. Habit. Hi! Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. I'm Dr. Habit. Welcome to my website on the World Wide Web. I am just a friendly guy who loves smiles more than anything. I decided that there were too many frownies in the world, and so I wanted to do something about it. What did you do, I hear you ask, but the you in your question is actually me, Dr. Habit. I'll tell you what I did. For several years, Martha and I have been creating a place for people who just do not have a smile. I know you would fit in just great, so how about it, my friend? Join now. Excellent. So, we still have a bit of time. Sweet. So, joining me, as always, in my Australian speedrun runs is Fast Bear, fresh back from Fast 2020, where he made his debut. He now has a little ASM patch on his jacket. And Fast Bear, you got a little sign on you today, buddy. What's this say? Cool Dentistry Facts, $5. What's that about? So you're saying that if somebody donates $5 and asks for a cool dentistry fact in the donation message, I'll read a cool dentistry fact live on stream? Well, that's a cool little thing. I also see you've got free toothbrushes from the dentist that I asked for when I thought ASM was still going to be in person. And so now I have like 50 of these things sitting around in my house, but that's fine. I wasn't planning to just give people dentistry equipment. What are you talking about? Anyway, Fastbear's going to sit off to the side. We're about ready to go. So, the game's going to start with a weird cutscene, and time will start after the cutscene ends. Normally we skip these, but I thought I'd treat you all to a bit more of the fantastic lore. So welcome to the Habitat, for all your happiness needs. Alright, get ready to start the timer. In 3, 2, 1, now. Alright, so welcome to Smile For Me. This is the tutorial level. With this category is called 22 Happy Habititians. So this is a character whose name I don't remember, who is basically teaching us the mechanics of the game. So we can nod our head to say yes and shake our head to say no. Yes, we know who you are, even though I just said I don't know your name. Alright, so we're going to say yes to pretty well everything they say because it's quicker. Alright. And now they've just taught us how to use our inventory. They taught us how to change our head. Yes, you can have our flowers. And they're going to give us a hand because we can't grab anything quite yet. Ta-da! So, you'll see in a second that once we've given them what they want, they'll get really happy and they'll show us some blue stars. A blue star means they're happy. Which means, ta-da, they're a happy habititian because there's someone at the habitat. Now, I have a little checklist in front of me. And every time I get a happy habititian, I'm going to give it a tick. So, chat, I need you to keep track of the ticks for me because sometimes I lose track. And it's very important. I need to talk to you. Yes, I know what you want. Alright, she likes more canvases. Okay, so this guy wants to basically make friends with the photographer. Alright. Yes, I'm up to the job of cheering people up. Sweet. So, we're going to give her this painting. She likes it. She's going to give us a camera. That's super nice. Alright, beautiful. So we need this camera for something a bit later. Sorry, this first day is very action-packed. But you'll notice that even though we just did what Dallas the painter wanted us to do, he didn't turn blue. That's because there's a bit more to Dallas's quest. We're going to plant these flowers in here while we're talking to this person. Noon bloom in here. Yes, I can believe it. I know what I'm looking at. I'm looking at the clown. I'm looking at the clown. Thank you. Alright, so this person wants us to get the clown hit with a golf ball, which is so nice of them. Alright, but first of all, we're going to try and knock off this this locket over here. And the lineup for this is incredibly precise, and I'm very bad at it, and I think I got it wrong. I did get it wrong. Okay. This is where most of my time loss happens in this run. Lawrence fights to live another day. I know. Yes, fire again, please. I think this is too far to the left now. Oh, come on. See how precise that is? Like, it practically hit it. Okay, let's try that now.
Got a quick donation if we got time?
Absolutely, go for the donation. I'm gonna take a photo of a fan.
Saying, hello all, hope you've been enjoying ASM 2021. I know I have been. I'll bite. Does my $20 give me 4 Dentist Facts? Also put it towards the Whack-A-Mole incentive, which is currently sitting at 81 out of 400 if you guys wanted to see that for this game.
I'm more than happy to pepper some lovely set of 4 Dentist Facts through the run. I'll start with one right now. Did you know that Queen Elizabeth I brushed her teeth with sugar? That's a fun dentistry fact for you. I'll have some more after I pull off a trick. I need to make sure this hits the clown first. Yes, sweet. Alright, so the kid's going to be happy now because we just hit the clown with a ball. I can lend you an ear. Yes. Okay, so he wants us to grab this locket down, which we've already done. But he will still make us look at where the locket used to be. So we have to look up here. Hey, look, it's gone. Okay, yes, we just got it back. Okay, so now that we know that this locket's from here, we want to grab a seed from this person. Beautiful. And now we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to go upstairs because we want to grab a megaphone from a bedroom. Okay, so while I'm grabbing a megaphone from a bedroom, let's have dentistry fact number 2. Tooth enamel is the hardest material in the body. It's even harder than bone. Alright, awesome. So now we have a megaphone, and what we're going to do with this megaphone is we're going to trick Trenzel the vampire into outing himself as a vampire for no apparent gain currently. But I promise you, it's very important. So, he's not happy about that. We're not going to get rid of the photo though. And, okay, so he's just talking about how he's just never aged, and then he's getting really mad that we've just shown that off to the world. And now we're going to walk through a wall. So, we're going to go up the stairs, right up to the top, and we're going to lock ourselves in this corner. Look at the top part of this window, and then just run off the edge and hold to the left, and if we did it right, beautiful! We just skipped part of the game. So, by skip part of the game, I mean we're in here before we're supposed to be. I want to pick up this bolt, which is here, and then we're going to talk to this boy. Alright, so he's going to offer us something for such a good prize. $700,000 million, but it's not quite good enough for us. Yes, we're going to turn our back on you. So he's going to offer $300,000, and we say no. And now he's offering it for us for $5,000, and we still say no. So he gives it to us for free. And now I want to very quickly use my detector here to make an X. I want to spam trowel on here to get a hat. That's everyone I can speak to at the minute. I probably can get this trowel as well. We're about to pass out. I'm going to try and grab this while I go. I'm going to try and grab this before I go. It's nearby. Oh, sweet, we got it. Okay, so that was day one. Day one's pretty action-packed. Now, every time that you don't go to bed on time, you get a scary bedtime message, well, wake-up message rather, from Dr. Habit. And need to remind you, everybody, Habit loves you. Now, Dr. Habit doesn't like us staying out past curfew. And basically, they give us this really spooky message, basically being like, don't stay out past curfew. And then they give us this nice welcoming wake-up message. And now that I've finished off that nice welcoming wake-up message, I'm going to do another fun dentistry fact, because we have 2 more to go through. Did you know that some cultures around the world chew wooden sticks to clean their teeth? Awesome. So, actually, before we leave, we're going to talk to our bed, because our bed's going to give us a stopwatch. And the stopwatch is very important for accelerating the passages of time. So, we're going to use this to make sure we have time to do stuff. We're also going to plant our seed while we're here. Wherever it is, there it is. Don't pay much attention to it because we'll come back to it later. Now, we're going to drop down to the bottom here. You'll notice that our flowers have grown up nicely. So, we'll talk back to the vampire. And he'll say, oh, you did a great job. So, take some shears. And we're going to take these shears and we're going to cut these chains. And then we're going to use our detector to find another X marks the spot. And we're going to find a hand mirror. This hand mirror is very important because I can't do something that requires you to skip it. Now, say hi to this guy. Hey, look, talking to him made him very happy. And now we're going to take a photo of this lady in here. And we're going to show it to the clown. So the clown and Tiff, they actually broke up. And that's why the clown's really sad and the circus is closed. But if we show him the photo of Tiff, he gets really happy. Alright, so that's not crazy. We love you. Excellent. He'll open the carnival gates for us and now we can get in. Now we need to talk to this little girl because tomorrow she's going to teach us how to be a superhero. No, we're not a baddie. I almost did the wrong thing. I'm sure I'm not bad. I'm sure I'm not bad. Come on. Come on. Sometimes the yes and no mechanic doesn't want to work. Come on. Yes, I'm sure. There we go. Excellent. So, we need to gear them up to do stuff. We owe this guy a favor, and now we're going to use our hand mirror to cheat in a game. But this is the intended solution, I must say. Alright, we're prepared to play, my friend. So, it's a very simple game. You push the correct button that's lit up, but if you turn around, they call you a cheater. So, we grab our mirror out, we have a look, we press this top one here. Boop. We grab our mirror out, we press this bottom one here. Boop. We grab our mirror out, we press this middle one here. Boop. Grab our mirror out, we press this middle one here. And grab our mirror out, and we press this one up here. Excellent, and now we win a teddy bear. Now we need to speak to this fortune teller before we go because it's going to let us do something a bit quicker a bit later on in the game. So, basically we just agree with what they say. Their knowledge is basically endless. And this is the in-game hint system. We're not actually going to use it for a hint system. We're going to use it to solve a puzzle later. Now, I have the quarter, and I have the cape, and I have the beret, which means I have everything I need. And so now we can go to bed. So, we grab the stopwatch for a very particular reason, because when we go to bed, whoops, or any sort of solution where we have to fade out, using the stopwatch will accelerate the animation. Now I need to just accelerate time past midday. We say yes, and then we hold that down, and then look, it's nighttime again. So, now it's time for a bit more lore. Hope you will enjoy. Have I done 3 or 4 dentistry facts? I can't remember.
I think you still owe 1.
Alright. You can't force happiness because Habit says so. And as we all know, Habit loves you. Awesome. So every time you unlock a new area in the game, one of these lovely cutscenes plays. We don't actually get to watch them in the speedrun, but I thought, you know what? I would really love to share this all with you. So, yeah, we're going to watch these ones out. It does push the run out a little bit longer, but you know what? It's all for a good cause and it's all for a bit of fun. So, the last dentistry fact that I owe is, did you know that the most popular toothbrush color in the world is blue? Alright, I need to actually tick which ones I said because Otherwise, I will say them again. Which, to be honest, would be a world-class grift, but I'm not that sort of person. Beautiful. Awesome. So, we have 4 ticks. Chat, I hope you all kept up with your 4 ticks. Now, because we've opened up the carnival, we can go downstairs and we'll see that we've got a new friend. And he's wandered out. We're going to take a photo of him for no particular reason. And we're going to put this photo onto a security camera. Again, for no particular reason. Alright, so now that he's asked us to do it, please, he's going to be very happy that we've actually done that. And now he can take a break. And then he talks about carnival games, and then we give him his bear, and we say no, and then he lets us into the lounge. And the lounge passcode is 1, 2, 3, pause, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause, 1, 2. And now we can get into the lounge. So, before we do that, wait, no, I need to take his helmet first. Beautiful. So, now that we have this mask, what we can do is go back upstairs. We can talk to our good friend Dallas the artist, and he's going to give us a painting. So, he's very in love with the photographer, and he's just painting a bunch of stuff. So we're going to take this superhero painting over, and you sound like you have a donation for me.
Yes, and with that we just hit $4,000, guys. So thank you very much for your donation.
My goodness.
It was $57 from Neo saying, heck at 4K time. I don't think Smack 2 will be met, so put this towards a Let's Go EV name Melbourne, which is now in the lead at $57. And we still got that incentive for the Whack-A-Mole mini game sitting at 81 bucks out of 400. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. $4,000, good stuff.
Excellent. That's in the first 24 hours of the marathon. Isn't that fantastic? Now, I've wandered around. We've kitted out the little superhero in some superhero gear, and we're gonna cook some food for the dude who's right at the back end of the hallway. But we're gonna mess around with the jukebox and talk to Tiff for a second, because yes, I remember when you performed at my birthday party. Yes, that's the one we want. That one. All right. So this song's very important because it's gonna be the solution to a puzzle later. Alright, we need to agree to say that we're going to help her escape this contract. Okay, and now we're going to do some cooking. So, my favorite recipes rather, involve bolts. So we're going to put some bolts on there. Fantastic. And now we're going to go back upstairs and talk to our artist friend again. And our artist friend is really impressed that we managed to get rid of his superhero painting. So much so that he's actually painted us a new painting. So, hey Dallas, give us another painting, my dude. So he's given us a werewolf painting. Now, the guy who was very happy that we even spoke to him before, he actually thinks he's a werewolf. So we're going to give him a werewolf painting. So, don't mind that. That was just a toothbrush hidden behind a wall. So we give him a werewolf painting. And while we're here, we're actually going to just spam click around this part of the water, which is actually acid, because there is a vinyl record in there, which you see bears a certain resemblance to the song I was playing before. Now I need to put this photo of the person in the wall on this here, because reasons. And then we're going to go back upstairs, talk to our dear friend Dallas the artist again, because he's painted one more painting, which we're going to hang in our room while we talk to this person. Come on, come on, there we go. Yes, we've had a lot of luck. Okay, so they have a not great relationship with their father, who happens to be the vampire. Come on. Their father is actually only here because of them. It's not my job to fix your dad. Then they get upset with us, and then we come back. It's not my responsibility. And then we grab our... Okay, here we are. So, we just broadcasted to the whole world that they love their dad. We're going to take my dear friend's easel, because it looks a bit like a ribeye steak. And down we're going to go. And we're going to take our, well, it's a pallet rather. We're going to put it on here with our mushrooms. And we're going to add a slice of cheese. And now we've made this wonderful meal. So now we're going to gas it up a little bit. We're going to say, yes, it looks fantastic. Their marbling divine. They're the most beautiful person in the school. And then we're going to tenderize it by punching it. And once we punched it enough, it is now an edible piece of food. I don't think I need to talk to you. So, we're going to take this edible piece of food right to the back of the room back here. And we're going to give it to this person. This is the bartender's son. Now, he said something about his son. It was not about sports or girls, and it was not about their mum. So they're going to go say hi to their dad in the lounge. Now, we owe this person a favour still. We've done this, we've done this, we've done this. We have the locker, we have the microphone, we have the mystery hat, we have the stopwatch, we have the shears, pocket mirror, punching glove, solve record. I'm pretty sure we just go to bed now. So, we're going to go back upstairs.
Alright, while we're going to bed, we've had some more demand for some dentist facts.
More dentist facts. I can
So
absolutely do that.
$54 donation from Day saying Dr. Habit would love these dental facts. Best wishes from Limbo Lane Games. This donation goes towards the runner's choice of incentive.
Fantastic. Yeah, chuck that towards Whack-A-Mole. If we can get it done, that would be absolutely fantastic. I understand it's a bit steep for how much time we have left in the run. But you know what? I like to dream. Okay, so that covers pretty well all of the dentist facts. So I'm just going to start reading them out. Did you know that brushing your teeth only cleans about 70%? Which is why dentists recommend flossing in addition to brushing day and night. Awesome. I delivered that one pretty averagely, but that's fine. Thanks so much to Limbo Lane Games for helping me develop this speedrun as well. I reached out to them. I always love when devs are responsive to emails and tweets and stuff like that, because it makes the speedrunner's life so much easier. Like just answering questions or you know, even just like showing up to support. They didn't have to donate, but it does mean a lot to have them donate to the marathon while I'm running. Yeah, that's really, really cool. So, another dentist fact. The longest tooth ever documented was extracted in 2009, and it measured at 3.2 centimeters. Awesome. So, you'll notice that we've been talking about a big event. Big event is... It's going to be a fun time, but we still need to put some more things in place before we can actually get that organized. So, how many people have we made happy? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I hope you had 7, chat. We've got 15 people to make happy still. So now that we've done this, we should see a young man at the bottom here. His name's Pickle. Pickle really likes pickles, and he really wants to smell like pickles. Yes, we heard you. Beautiful. He's in shambles, and he can't open his pickle jar, and he wants to smell like pickles. Now, there is an intended solution where you go take this over to the wrestler, and they open it for you, and then you can just pour the pickles on them. Or you can just bash him with the pickle jar, and then he's happy. So, he's happy now. We talk to him. Beautiful. And we've got the bathroom key. Now, the bathroom key is very important because it lets us open the bathroom door. We need to put some toothpaste on our toothbrush while we wait for the door to open. Then we take this free fortune, flush the toilet, grab some teeth out of the toilet, and now we're going to go off to the carnival. So, these teeth are very important because they represent Martha. This is Martha, by the way. A big monstrosity full of teeth and gas. We're going to give it to this guy. He's very happy now. Okay, you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. And now, we need to advance time a little bit because we want the light to shine through this hole here onto the crystal ball to make sure our fortune's really, really good, because having a good fortune is imperative to finishing this game very quickly. So once the light's shining on it, I said once the light's shining on it, there we go. We are going to learn about an item. And I'm going to show you a free fortune coupon. Beautiful. We have a symbol of good fortune now. And with that symbol of good fortune, what we're going to do is we're going to go upstairs. And we're going to talk to our dear friend on the stairwell here. Now, she's very upset about being a famous singer or model. And now she's stuck in here. But she really just needs to remember that she has a good fortune. And we've just given her tangible proof that she has a good fortune. And now we're going to go to bed because that will unlock the roof. So we do this, we do this, we do this. It is about time we undo your covers, my friend. Beautiful. The nodding for the bed specifically is wonky. Anyway, while we have that, we're going to go through a couple more fun dentistry facts. Did you know that giraffes only have bottom teeth? Just a second, we're going to get threatened by Dr. Habit right here. We're like a little nasty virus of happiness because we're making everybody super happy. And while the habitat is supposed to be, you know, a place where people go to get happy, Dr. Habit has a grander plan in mind to make people happy rather than us making people happy. So they're not super stoked about this. Anyway, the terrace is now open and we're going to go up to the roof and we're going to do some cool stuff. But before we go up to the roof and do cool stuff, did you know that for some reason Benjamin Franklin's tooth was set into a ring and then sold for $3.6 thousand, that's US dollars mind you, in 1816. That is equivalent to about 69,000 US dollars today. That's one of the nicer facts that we have. I think I've got 3 more facts to go. I'll do them on the roof. We're up to 12 now, chat. I hope you had 12. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Which we've only got 10 people to make happy now. Isn't that exciting? We're so close to the end. Now, with our mystery hat, we're going to go to this person. They don't speak our language, but that's fine. We just give them their hat and they're happy. Next, we're going to go grab our shears, open up this room. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grab the glasses off of here. Talk to this person. They wanted a yowl. I don't have any yowls, I'm afraid. We are a helpful little creature. I will help you get a yowl. And you're going to give us an owling glove. Very nice of you. Now we're going to talk to this strange person. And they want us to punch people. So we're going to take our punching glove and start punching people up. For content, you know. Now up here, this person's name is Kamal. We're going to take a photo of them. They're important later. Now I need shears. I need to punch you. I need to punch you. Thank you. Punch 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 you. And we're going to wander up to the back here. And we're going to have a chat to Wallace in the wall. Yes, there is someone there. We're going to show you the photo of Kamal. Kamal's his best friend. And yes, we came back from the terrace. We've got a present for you. Yes, we'll do you a favor. He wants us to find his record. We've already grabbed it for him. Beautiful. It has dissolved. Now, if we just walk away, he'll actually figure out that he's been listening to this the whole time. He's so happy that he's going to give us his janitor's ID card, which we need to start the end game. But we'll do that a little bit later. We don't want to come... Well, we will have to come back here with the flash camera, which we'll do in a little bit. But we'll talk to this person first. They're very happy because of the very dark photo of Wallace that we put up. They'll give us their fishing rod. We need to punch Pickle. If I want to grab out my boxing glove, please. Beautiful. We need to go down to the lounge because we need to give our glasses to this person. Hello, there's your glasses. We say yes to a kiss because a kiss is a tangible item. And then we go punching. So we go, nope, not a mirror. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go back upstairs. Did I punch a clown? Yes. Punch. Punch. And then we go into our room. We're going to kiss the flower. Now, you may have noticed that I was talking to the photographer about something very important. The photographer wants a photo of people's butts because everyone who talks to you here, do you see how they all face you? You can't get a photo of anyone's butts unless you distract them with a fishing rod out the window. So we're going to take a consensual photo of their butt. And they're going to be so impressed that we took a photo of their butt that they're actually going to upgrade our camera. They're going to be very happy. And we're going to get a flash camera. Now, if you have epileptic issues, I suggest looking away from your screen for about 10 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so flashing the contract, because it's photosensitive, will mean that it is now blank, which means Tiff Weber is freed from her contract. But before that, we're going to speak to this weird little person, and they want us to burn this rubber duck. But burning it takes a long time because it's very far away. But if we just give it to this person, they're happy now. So we'll go down, we'll talk to Tiff Weber. And Tiff is so stoked to be free from their contract. Tiff's Habit did not cry. Beautiful. Alright, so everyone in here is happy. Very good. We need to go take a photo of Wallace. And we need to talk to Pencil the vampire, because he heard his daughter loves him. So he's stoked. They're happy, they're happy, they're happy, they're happy. Guess what, everybody? We're on the home stretch of the game. So if you were holding on to your massive $200 donation to get the Whack-A-Mole minigame unlocked, you're swiftly running out of time. Okay, so this next job is a staring contest. So this is the part where you hydrate. Make sure to drink water. Drinking water is a very important thing to do when you're playing video games for an extended period of time. It also helps your teeth. I think I have another dental fact. I do! Before toothpaste, humans used all sorts of funky concoctions to clean our teeth, including chalk, charcoal, oyster shells, lemon juice, and salt. Excellent. I think that's all my funky dental facts. Nope, I have 2 more. Excellent. So, they want us to get rid of this stuff that they stole. And lucky for them, the person they stole it from is this person with the lipstick and the clown. So we give this back, go back upstairs, and they'll be happy with us. And then we go talk to Kamal. And now, because it's a marathon, I am going to play it safe, and we're going to do an extra day. If I was going for a proper time, I would trigger the end game and then go get the owl and then go give it to this person. But I want to just confirm that we have 22 because best ending things. Alright. So this is Kamal. They used to work for Dr. Habit, and they were very unhappy. So we know what we're doing here. I think Habit's creepy. Here's bad news. I have met Martha. They're the big thing of teeth. Now, Kamal did not have a good time with Martha because Dr. Habit basically said that their smile was really ugly compared to Martha's. So now we need to brush their teeth to get more information. Beautiful. Alright. So, we want to hear the juicy gossip. So they're very unhappy. Yes, I think I'm up to it. So we need to speak to Wallace. But funnily enough, we've already spoken to Wallace. Okay, and then we show them the photo of Wallace. Beautiful, now they're happy. So normally you would talk to them a bit more to trigger the end game, but we want to make sure that absolutely everything is sorted first. So we're going to go downstairs. We're going to get a celebratory drink from the bartender. Beautiful. And we're going to take that back upstairs to our good friend, the plant. Now, the plant is very important for law reasons, but basically it's a flower that made Dr. Habit and a bunch of other people really happy, I'm pretty sure. And they're really hard to grow. That means a lot to Dr. Habit, but they got really upset and they got rid of all the seeds for the flower. Now, the only thing left we have left to do is the yowl. But like I said before, I'm just going to play it safe. We'll do one more extra day. It'll take an extra like 10 seconds or so. So we want to go to nighttime. Then the yowl will appear. That's the yowl. We just fly around to our thing. grab the owl if it wants to cooperate for us. Come on, come on. Got him. Alright. So, cutoff for the donation incentive will be pretty well when we wake up and it says 22 happy habitations, because then we will trigger the end game and get going with finishing the run. Awesome. So, they'll name them Rice Pilaf. We're going to go downstairs. We're going to be a good person and end the day properly. Okay, so we'll cut off the donation incentive after this, because it should say 22 happy habitations. Beautiful. Yeah, so we'll cut it off now.
No worries.
I assume we did not hit it, which is a-okay, because I have more dentistry facts. So, did you know that no two sets of teeth are the same? They're like a toothy footprint. Footprint, fingerprint. And just while we go trigger the endgame with Kamal over here. Alright, yes, we would like you to unlock the tunnel. Yes, we saved. Beautiful. So, we don't breathe in too heavily when the sun rises, and we're going to go back to bed, which means we just need to advance time a little bit. And while we're advancing time, I can say that the fluoridation of Australian drinking water started in 1953 in Beaconsfield, Tasmania. Fluoride helps strengthen teeth against decay. Alright, so, it's time for the endgame. Yes, say yes. So, the big event is happening. There's a whole bunch of gas everywhere. Dr. Habit's very pleased with themselves. I need this button. Alright, so it's the final day. Because everybody was super happy, they didn't actually stick around to see the end game. And now there's a whole bunch of laughing gas absolutely everywhere. So, our job now is to go find Dr. Habit. Dr. Habit's just through here. We're going to go up in the elevator. And this flower that we grew is going to become very important shortly. Now, it used to be thought... Actually, no, I'll talk about that when we're actually there. I think I've done all my cool dentistry facts. I have indeed. Fantastic. So if you like this game's art style, they do sell merch. They sell stickers and they sell t-shirts. I'm just gonna plug them. Why not? I was planning on like making little dentistry packets for everyone with like a little toothbrush and one of these, and of course one of my stickers because I bought too many of them. But you know, oh well. Anyway, the doctor will see us now. So we did succumb to the laughing gas, unfortunately. But hey, look, it's Dr. Habit. They're very happy to see us. We have guessed who they are. They are not just a doctor, they're a beautiful, glowing dentist. They see the look in our eyes. We're very starstruck. And now they're just gonna grab some corn kernels. Definitely not teeth. They're definitely not using our teeth to make Martha a more effective smiling machine. Excellent. So they've taken all our teeth out, and now we're going to shoot them to enter a code. Now the code is 74081. You're supposed to use the dentist mirror to do that, but I just remember it. Then we take our hand, we open this up like this. Beautiful. Go through here, and wait, I didn't open it enough. Whoopsies. There we go. Hello, Dr. Habit. Now, they're not very happy that we've escaped, but we're about to stop them in their tracks. So they're supposed to know what this flower is, because it's a tooth lily. It's extremely difficult to grow. Yes. So in their pursuit to make the world very happy, they sort of got a bit lost in their ways. Now, it used to be thought that you had to punch, kiss, and then show the flower to Dr. Habit, but you can just skip it all and get the good ending by just showing them the flower. So here we're going to agree to be Dr. Habit's friend. Beautiful. There is a epilogue of the game, and we just made them happy. The epilogue is accessible through itch.io, I think, and it's this really cool like email IM exchange of all the characters in the game. This speedrun really doesn't do justice to the story of the game because we're just going so quickly, but it really is such a blast playing through this game casually and figuring stuff out. I've tried my best to just be like, we do this, this, and this, without like explaining logic or anything. So if you have enjoyed what you've seen, I definitely recommend you play this for yourself, and like go through it like properly. Anyway, so time's about to come up when it goes to a very, very white screen, and time.
Very nice, well done.
How we go on the timer then? I genuinely don't know how quick that was.
38:16.
38:16. Oh, sweet! I got roughly to my estimate. I'm very happy about that. Yes, so, this is the time that I tell you, chat, that the reward for finishing the Whack-A-Mole minigame is an air horn, and we could have relived early 2010s DJing together, but unfortunately, it just didn't happen. So sad. But you know what? We still got some money going towards an awesome charity in Beyond Blue. Thank you so much to Oz Speedruns for giving me the opportunity to showcase this weird game. Thank you to you, Limbo Lane, for communicating with me and helping me develop this speedrun for all of you to enjoy. Thank you so much to you, Magic Man, for hosting. Thank you so much to all of the tech people, all of the runner management people, everybody behind the scenes, Softman, Nay, Neo, Sten, Astrius, Club who built the like interface and stuff, like just everybody. I've forgotten people already, but we have so many more cool runs coming up in this marathon. You'll hear my voice later on hosting for Resident Evil 2 Remake and RE7. But past that, it is thank you and goodbye from me, and goodbye from Fastbear. Bye bye.